This is how Jesus was created. Not in the way that you might be thinking right now, but hear me out and you'll understand. So this gentleman, and I've had it come from many other people, they are claiming to be gods. He claims that he is one of the gods of Yahweh. He is one of many gods of Yahweh. And he is coming to me to clear up my ignorance and to lead me to the Father. Now, he's leading me with some threats in some of his comments, and especially because he wanted me to call him. I didn't know that gods had phone numbers. So God has a phone number. I wonder what service he's using. T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint. What is he using? But because I won't call him, and I don't call anybody because I'm not giving out my phone number, and I would not give his phone number to y'all either, because some of y'all. But anyway, he levies his threats because I won't call him, telling me that he's giving me my last chance. This is your last chance before the destruction comes to me. But this type of mentality is what was going on during the first century. Well, actually, it was going on ever since around 700 BCE all the way up till you get to your Jesus character. Especially during the Jesus character, one of the primary things that the Romans were trying to stamp out was all the Messiah. All the Messiahs. Many people think that there was only Jesus who was claiming to be the Messiah, or Yehoshua, or Yahshua, whatever name you want to use, was claiming to be the Messiah. But there were many Messiah types that were running around the Levant claiming to be the Messiah over the Jewish people, and that they were going to end the Roman tyranny when it was the Greeks. Some people thought that the Maccabees were the Messiahs because they overthrew the Greek tyranny. Some people looked at Ezra as a Messiah because they were able to get out of the Persian tyranny. Some even looked at Darius as a Messiah because he released the northern Israelites so that they can go home. Some looked at Hezekiah because he was fighting against the Assyrian tyranny towards the Jewish people. And so, the Hebrew Israelite people. And so the Messiah types have always been, for those people, a military person who would come and free them. But then the Jesus character begins to be portrayed as one who created a different type of kingdom, a different type of revolution. But it is people like this who claim to be gods, who claim to be Messiah types, that in 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, if their message is followed, if their message becomes profound enough, that 300-400 years from now, there will be that this person was the second coming. Just as many people believe that Haile Selassie was the second coming, as some Muslims believe that the comforter that came down, the last messenger, and really all Muslims believe he was the last messenger, came down, and that was Muhammad. Some people, the Nation of Islam, look at Elijah Muhammad as the final prophet. That's why I didn't say all. That's why I don't want to say all Muslims, but believe that as far as Muhammad is concerned. But these types of people are some of the ones that all people should be leery of. All people should watch out for, and not watch out just for the misinformation to which they are teaching and trying to get people to believe that they are some sort of God. But when one sends you messages and threaten you, then that in itself should cause you concern as to, are you truly a God? Are you truly a follower of the God Yahweh, the Father? Because if you are, oh shit, you might be. Because that God is very destructive, genocidal, murders the shit out of people. So dude, you might be one of the gods of Yahweh. But y'all have a great day. And remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.